Hello students, today we will learn about Tospovirus. What do you mean by Tospovirus? It's a group V, order unassigned, and family Bunyaviridae, and genus is Tospovirus. Now let's know a brief about this Tospovirus. The Tospovirus are a genus Tospovirus of negative RNA virus found within the family Bunyaviridae. They are the solo group of plant infecting viruses in this family. As all other described members of the Bunyaviridae infect animals, the genus takes its name from the discovery of tomato spotted wilt virus in Australia in 1915. It remained the only member of the family until the early 1990s when genetic characterization of viruses discovered in plants became more common. There are now at least 20 viral species in the family, with more being recorded and described on a relatively regular basis. Together, these viruses have been documented infecting over like 100 different plant species from 82 different families. Now, let's know about the genome. This virus has a single stranded RNA genome with negative polarity, therefore, it is classified as a class V virus, that is single stranded RNA viruses. The structure of the genome resembles that of the genus Plebovirus. The genome is linear and is 17.2 kilobase in size. It is segmented into three segments termed S 2.9 kilobase, M that is 5.4 kilobase, and L that is 8.9 kilobase pair. The M and S RNA segments encode for proteins in an ambisense orientation. Now let's know about transmission. Tospovirus. Tospoviruses are arboviruses usually vectored by thrips. At least 10 species of thrips belonging to family Thripidae have been confirmed as vectors for the transmission of 13 or more tospoviruses. The thrips vectors are not closely related, implying an independent origin of infection for each thrips, possibly transmitted horizontally through shared hosts. There may be other species of thrips component of transmit similar viruses, but they have not been documented on crops of economic significance. Recent research concludes that thrips can only be infected by Trophovirus during the larval phases of development as population and metamorphosis separate the connection between the salivary glands and the infected muscle tissue of the midgut. Adults transmit the virus from infected salivary glands, and uninfected adults will not transmit the virus. Obviously, controlling the infection by limiting transmission from infected plants to larval thrips or by preventing adult dispersal from infected plants are key strategies in preventing an epidemic of the disease. Now, let's know about the agricultural importance of Tospovirus. The infection with the virus results in spotted and wilting of the plant, reduced vegetative output, and eventually death. No antiviral cures have been developed for plant infected with a tospovirus, and infected plants should be removed from a field and destroyed in order to prevent the spread of the disease. A large number of plant families are known to be affected by viruses of the Tospovirus genus. These include both food crops such as peanuts, watermelons, capsicums, tomatoes, zucchinis, etc., as well as ornamental species which are important to flower farms and example chrysanthemums, kalakili, kala lily, iris, etc. Now let's know about the diagnosis of this Tospovirus. Early symptoms of infections are difficult to diagnose. In young infected plants, the characteristic symptoms consist of inward cupping of leaves and leaves that develop a bronze cast following by dark spots. As the infection progresses, additional symptoms develop which include dark streaks on the main stem and wilting of the top portion of the plant. Fruits may be deformed, so uneven ripening and often have risen bumps on the surface. Once a plant becomes infected, the disease cannot be controlled. Serological and molecular tests are commercially available to diagnose tospovirus as well as the second common tospovirus found in ornamental plants. Impatiens necrotic spot virus. This is another type of tospovirus. Impatiens necrotic spot virus INSP SV INSV have shown that these viruses produce granular inclusions in the cytoplasm of infected plants. These inclusions can be seen in the light microscope with proper staining techniques. That includes epidemiology. Let's know about the epidemiology. TSWV is prevalent in warm climates in regions with a high population of thrips. This virus is an agricultural pest in Asia, America, Europe, and Africa. Over the past 15 years, outbreaks of tomato spotted wilt disease have become more prevalent in these regions. Therefore, TSWV is described as an emerging viral disease of plants. The increased prevalence is largely because of the successful survival of the thrips vector Franklinia accidentalis. Under thrips, Sclerothrips dorsalis has also been implicated in the transmission of at least three tospovirus, but three remains some controversy over its efficacy as a vector. Immunological testing and vectors competence studies suggest that S. dorsalis may represent a non-transmitting carrier for some strains of virus. Now let's know about the management. Control of this disease is difficult. One of the reasons for this is that the wide host range allows the virus to successfully overseas from one crop to the next. To prevent spread of the virus, infected plants should be immediately removed away from neighboring plants. Control of insects, especially thrips, is important to reduce spread of the virus by vectors. Thank you. This is all about Tospovirus. If any questions regarding Tospovirus, you can ask me in the comment box. I will definitely answer the questions and clear all doubts. Thank you.